Mm. Um, okay, I'm not seeing Grant Davis and Dr. Stephen Harrington.
So I am seeing both of them actually in the attendees section.
Okay. Okay. Then we should start, and then we'll be able to transfer them over, or can we transfer them over?
For sure.
before
Would
we
you like
start?
me to make them both panelists?
That would be great. Thank you.
For sure. Alrighty. So I've just promoted him and Grant panelists. They should be rejoining momentarily. Great. And I believe they're both here now.
Okay, wonderful. I want to introduce myself. My name is Veronica Ortiz-Standa, and I am new to CDC and new to hosting webinars, as you probably have already figured out. My co-host is Matthew Burns, and I feel very relieved that he is with me. And I think we have all of our board members, and we have our Supervisor Gorin, who is here today as well, and Supervisor Hopkins as well.
I wanted to need to unmute. Could you resend the agenda for today and any materials, because I could not. I'm on an iPad and it doesn't let me open it up. So go ahead and send it to me again.
Sure, I'll go ahead and do that right now.
So who's vice chair? Are we just waiting for somebody to say something?
I think it's by default.
Oh, you got it, Steve.
Oh,
So
geez.
glad you volunteered, Bill. Go for it.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
I don't care, Bill. You can do it.
No, please, please.
I don't know if we ever elected a vice chair, did we? Well, by default, I'll call it the meeting to order. Who's recording the minutes?
Great.
I will be recording the minutes, taking some notes as I can, and then I will be recording the who makes the motions as well.
Okay. Have we received any comments for public comment?
Let me start recording the meeting, because I don't think oh, it's already recording.
It's already being recorded. It says
It
on the
is.
screen.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, Matt.
Anyway, I'll call for public comments on non-agenda items before this oversight board. Are there any? And we haven't received any cards or requests. Is that correct?
No.
Okay. Moving on to the approval of the minutes of January 22nd, 2021. Has the board had a chance to review those minutes? Are there any items for concern or discussion?
I'll move approval.
Is there
Second,
a second to the motion?
second,
Did you get the second? That was Grant Davis.
Yep.
Yes, thank you.
A call for the question. All in favor?
aye.
I think we have to do a roll
We
call.
have to do a roll call because this is a webinar. I just realized that.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
Mr.
okay.
Arnone,
Aye.
Mr. Davis.
Aye.
Let's see, who else do we have on here? I have my screen. Is Adam, are you a member?
Nope.
A voting, well, Mrs.
No, I'm
Susan, are you a
counsel.
voting member? Susan, are you a voting member?
I think I am by default. I vote aye.
Okay,
I think Nance Jones is the other member.
Yes,
okay.
and I say aye.
In
And
fact,
we
I'm
have-
gonna call on you next time to call the roll for the, that way we get it correct.
Yes, I believe we have Ms. Tamara Davis, who is here on behalf of Nance Jones.
Okay, Ms. Davis.
Nance is here on her your behalf.
Actually, Nance is here. That's me.
Oh, that's right. I
And I voted-
apologize for that.
Okay,
When
that's
did you
okay.
vote on the minutes?
And I'm
Yeah.
here too, Linda Hopkins. I think Susan and I are both voting members, I think. I missed the last meeting, so I'll abstain.
Well, it's an official, we're voting on the minutes right now, so hopefully we won't be too, but, okay. Linda, how do you vote?
I'm gonna abstain because I wasn't at the
Okay.
last meeting.
And Nance? Aye, she said aye.
I said
Okay.
aye.
All right, thank you. Discussion and communications regarding oversight business. Is there any items for discussion? Hearing or seeing none. What do we have before the board? We have agenda items to be brought before the board. Do we have a consent agenda, Madam Chair, or Madam Secretary?
Yes, we do have an agenda, and I will share my screen. Let me open that up.
It's a good thing I have a hard copy here.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Is everybody able to see that?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Who's the first action item? Who has the first group before us?
I believe that is the city of Sonoma.
Okay. Is there someone from the city of Sonoma to present this?
Yes,
Okay, resolution authorizing the issuance of 2021 tax allocation refund bonds. Commentary.
hi, my name is Sue Casey. I'm the Assistant City Manager for the City of Sonoma. And as you mentioned, tonight we're asking the Oversight Board to consider and take possible action to approve a resolution authorizing the issuance of successor agency tax allocation refunding bonds, 2021 bonds, and authorizing certain other actions in connection therewith. I think on Zoom, we have our proposed bond counsel, Nick Yeager, but I don't see his name, so he may not join. Somebody was going to join from the firm, but so the successor agency has an opportunity to refinance its outstanding tax allocation bonds to reduce interest cost and generate savings to all of the affected taxing entities related to tax increment bonds issued by the former redevelopment agency. At present, our trustee for our 2011 bonds is holding approximately 8.3 million in funds that will be applied to the refinancing to reduce the principal amount of the 2021 bonds. Under current market conditions, combined with the funds on hand, the outstanding bonds can be refinanced and restructured to generate an estimated 18.95 million of cash flow savings to all the taxing entities, with a net present value savings of approximately 7.28 million. The savings would be divided among the taxing entities according to each agency's residual allocation of the revenues. So in October 2010, the Community Development Agency of the City of Sonoma issued 10,120,000 of 2010 refunding tax allocation bonds, and they were used to refinance redevelopment activities for Sonoma redevelopment projects. Then in March 2011, the redevelopment agency issued 15,750,000 of 2011 tax allocation bonds, and they were used to refinance used to finance redevelopment activities for the Sonoma redevelopment project. And the 2010 and 2011 bonds, collectively, the outstanding bonds are secured by the non-housing tax increment of the redevelopment agency. And there is a summary of the outstanding bonds in the table in the staff report, but I'll just do a quick overview. The 2010 bonds, the outstanding par is 5,825,000 with a current interest rate of 4.87. The final maturity is 12/1/2030, and we can redeem at any date. The 2011 bonds have an outstanding par of 14,275,000. The current interest rate is 7.11% with a final maturity of 12/1/2036. And the first redemption is on 12/1/2022. So the combined bonds would be 20,100,000 with the proposed current interest rate of approximately 6.78%. So working with our municipal advisors, NHA advisors, and our placement agent, Hilltop Securities, bids will be solicited from a number of financial institutions to purchase the proposed 2021 tax allocation refunding bonds, and they would be issued to refund and redeem the current outstanding bonds. The successor agency board approved the refinancing at its June 21, 2021 meeting. And the refinancing would also be subject to approval by the State Department of Finance, where it must meet certain savings parameters. Exhibit A of the resolution includes information required to be disclosed in a meeting open to the public pursuant to Senate Bill 450. And such information includes true interest cost of the bonds, finance charge of the bonds, amount of proceeds received, and total payment amount. So again, we're requesting the County Oversight Board to approve a resolution authorizing the issuance and sale of tax allocation refunding bonds and approving the form of a fifth supplement to indenture of trust, an agreement, an escrow agreement, 2010 bonds, and an escrow agreement, 2011 bonds, and authorizing certain other actions therewith. So please let me know if you have any questions.
Are there any questions of the board? Hearing no questions, is there a motion to approve?
This
I'll
is
go ahead and-
Susan.
Go ahead.
This is Susan Gore, and I move that we approve the resolution.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Thank you. Would the clerk call the roll?
Here we go. Grant Davis,
Aye.
Nance Jones,
Aye.
Stephen Harrington,
Aye.
and Bill Arnone.
Aye.
Based on that.
Motion
are the
motion
board- are the-
passes.
Okay, thank you. I don't know if the supervisors are voting members based on that, the way you read the roll. I just wondered.
Yeah,
Um,
if Supervisor Gordon voted, probably Supervisor Hopkins should be asked to vote too.
Well, I move the resolution, but if I'm not allowed to do that, we need to redo that.
That's right. That's what I was considering. She's not listed as a member on your list. I noticed that when you posted your list. They're listed as attendees. So can we have a Grant, could you make the motion on behalf of Susan?
I sure will. I'll move that we approve the resolution.
I'll
Thank you.
second that.
Okay, we won't call the roll again. But did we call everybody that was a voting member?
If the supervisors are voting members, then they were added.
Okay. Well, I'm just looking at the roster and it just has them as attendees, so I don't know.
Yes, I apologize for that. That's our own internal roster, but yes,
Okay.
it will be modified to
Okay,
include
so
them
Susan,
as.
I'm gonna call
as
on you to
members.
vote again.
Aye.
And Linda, I'll call on you to vote.
Aye.
Okay. Thank you. The next item is the City of Sebastopol and the dissolution of Sebastopol's Community Development Agency. Is there someone from Sebastopol to present this?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, go ahead, Anna.
Good afternoon, County Oversight Board. I'm Anna Kwong, the Admin Services Director for the City of Sebastopol. This is a request to dissolve Sebastopol Successor Agency pursuant to the Health and Safety Code Section 34187B. The Health and Safety Code section stated that when all its enforceable obligation has been retired, which in this case, for Sebastopol, all the enforceable obligation has been paid off, all the real property has been disposed of, and all outstanding litigation has been resolved, which I am not aware of any outstanding litigation, the successor agency shall within 30 days request the County Oversight Board to formally dissolve the successor agency. Upon the approval, the resolution will be sent to the Department of Finance and the County Auditor Controller's Office, who will confirm that all funds shall be paid to them. With that, the successor agency is recommending that the county's Oversight Board approve the resolution to formally dissolve the Sebastopol Successor Agency. Thank you.
you. Are there any questions? This is our first dissolution of a redevelopment agency. Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm
Surprising.
very happy
The very
about
first one. Is there a motion to pass the resolution for dissolution?
So moved.
Oh,
Thank you, Grant. And was that second came from
Nance.
Nance? Okay. Any further discussion? Hearing none, would the clerk call the roll?
Supervisor Gorin,
Aye.
Supervisor Hopkins,
Aye.
Grant Davis,
Aye, and congratulations to Sebastopol.
Thank you very much.
Nance Jones,
Aye.
Dr. Stephen Harrington,
Aye.
and Bill Arnone.
Aye.
Item
Okay.
6 on our agenda, discussion and communications regarding oversight business. Is there any item pending before this board that we need to be notified of? Madam Clerk?
Not to my knowledge. Does Tina have anything she wants to share?
I'm happy to report that Dave Kiff will be joining the Community Development Commission as our interim director for the Community Development Commission. His first day to report will be tomorrow, so I'll be spending the day with him, onboarding him, and looking forward to having him as our interim department head. And he'll be looking forward to these oversight board meetings. Thank you.
Thank you. Are there any other items before the board? Hearing none and seeing none on the, or hands raised, I'll adjourn this meeting at 3:18 p.m.
Thanks for stepping into the breeze, Steve.
Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks, gang. Take
I
care.
just want to know who I send the resolutions for signature to. Would that be to,
I would guess it'd be me,
Dr. Harrington.
Dr. Harrington,
okay, very good.
the County Office of Education. Linda, Susan, did you have something you wanted to say?
No, other than thank you, great meeting, short meeting, and Jay, we really like when one of the entities does dissolve successfully. Yes, yay, Sebastopol.
You would have had it would have been shorter with Bill doing it, I can tell you.
I already dissolved one Sebastopol Special District, Palm Drive Healthcare District. That's enough for 1 year.
Okay. Thank you all for attending, and thank you for the clerk. Nice job first time out with this Zoom meeting.
Great.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And